What's poppin', people? My name is Duckhead, and today I'd like to talk about filters in Dead by Daylight. It seems to be a pretty hot, debatable topic in terms of the Dead by Daylight community. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about it on Twitter. I'm seeing people talking about it on YouTube. I just wanted to weigh in on the situation. So I want to ask the question of, do filters give you an advantage, and is using filters cheating? So first of all, let's address, do filters give you an advantage? And before I even go into this, I should disqualify myself. I don't use filters. I play on console. I play PlayStation 5. I'm pretty sure there's a way for me to get filters on my PlayStation 5, but I'm too lazy to figure out how to do that shit, so I just don't fucking use them, right? So I'm disqualifying myself. So before I hear that in my comment section, oh my god, you literally use filters. Relax, all right? I don't use fucking filters. But do filters give you an advantage? Yes! What the fuck? Yes, they give you a fucking advantage. What the fuck? I genuinely don't understand why this is a debatable topic. Fuck yes, filters give you an advantage in Dead by Daylight. Like, especially Killer. Like, Killer in Dead by Daylight is predicated upon tracking, right? And even Survivor, like, you can see the red stain with some certain filters better. Killer is predicated upon tracking, and Survivor is predicated upon seeing where the killer is and reading their red stain. There are certain filters that emphasize the color red in Dead by Daylight. For example, for Killer, there are certain filters you can apply that make it to where you see scratch marks easier, right? More easily. They emphasize red more. There are certain filters you can apply to where you can see red. Blood is brighter on the ground. Like, it's brighter red on the ground. It's like way more visible on the ground. So that absolutely helps you with your tracking on things like maps like Decimated Borgo or Cold Wind Farm, or even the fucking Disturbed Ward maps. You know, Crota's Pen Asylum. Sometimes it's hard to see scratch marks on those maps if you're in the grass, right? Like, Dead by Daylight is a fucking dark ass fucking game by nature, right? There are literally places you can hide in as Survivor where the killer cannot see you. It's dark as fuck. Like, I've seen Zubat do it. He was in a building upstairs on Haddonfield, and he hid like in the shadow of the generator or something. Like, it was completed. He hid in the shadow, and the killer passed by him like 3 times, didn't fucking know where he was. Right? I think there's a place on Garden of Joy where you can hide upstairs. It's dark as fuck, and I think there are a few places on Midwich, I believe, unless they're patched out. But like, Dead by Daylight is a dark ass fucking game, and anything that helps you see motherfuckers better absolutely gives you an advantage. I genuinely do not understand why the fuck this is a debatable topic. I really fucking don't. I don't get it at all. Now, is using filters cheating? No. Fuck no. I don't believe it's cheating. I really don't. I guess my threshold for cheating is a lot higher than some people's, but like, when I think of cheating, I think of like speed hacks, right? When you're running faster unnaturally, like you just run 5% faster for no fucking reason other than the reason that you're fucking cheating, right? It's not tied to a perk or anything. You just fucking run 5% faster. Or wall hacks where you can just see motherfuckers across the entire map. You like have an aura on everybody for the entirety of the fucking match. I believe that is legitimate cheating, right? Like, egregious, legitimate cheating. I even believe that stream sniping is cheating. Now, albeit it's a lower form of cheating, and it can certainly be argued that stream sniping isn't cheating, because you can just say, if someone wanted to argue that it isn't cheating, they could just say, oh, well, the streamer chose to stream, right? If they just fucking didn't stream, then they wouldn't get stream sniped, and they wouldn't have to worry about it. So you could absolutely argue that stream sniping isn't cheating, but I do think it's a very low form of cheating. But yeah, dude, I don't think filters are fucking cheating. That just helps you see the fucking game better, right? I didn't even think stretch res was cheating. Now, it did give you an advantage, but I just don't think it was cheating. Like, I've seen people in the community get fucking lambasted for using filters, right? I've seen people in the community get death threats. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I've seen people tell somebody to go kill themselves for using fucking filters. That's ridiculous. Oh, sorry. No takes, bro. No takes. That is fucking ridiculous. All right. You should not be telling someone to go off themselves because they're using a filter. Like, what the fuck kind of nonsense is that? All right. Relax. Calm down. I mean, I'm laughing at it because because of the absurdity. And plus, like, I lived through a community like Call of Duty where you got death threats for using a fucking riot shield. Someone told you to off yourself for using a riot shield or something like that, or a sniper rifle. So it's just absurd to me. But I absolutely do not think that using filters is cheating. And I also think that filters give you a fucking advantage. Like, two things can be true at one time. For example, like, I don't think that if you put like a crosshair on your screen, like for example, if you're using Huntress or Trickster or Deathslinger or whoever the fuck, and you put a crosshair on your screen, I don't think that's cheating. I really don't. Because if you think that that's cheating, then you could also make the argument that if you put like tape on your screen where the hitbox is for Huntress or the hitbox is for Trickster, then you could also argue that's cheating. And I just don't think that's cheating. I really don't. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. This seems to be a very fucking hot topic. Once again, people are very divided over this. I genuinely do not understand how someone can think that filters do not give you an advantage. I don't understand that at all. I really fucking don't. When this game is heavily predicated upon tracking and knowing where motherfuckers are. And like, there are filters that can emphasize the color red. Like, there are literally filters in this game that can make it to where the blood that you see as killer is as bright as when you're tracking someone as Victor who's injured. And if you know anything about playing twins, when you're playing Victor, you can't see scratch marks. So to offset this, the devs made it to where blood was very pronounced on the ground. It's very easy to see blood as Victor. And there are filters that make it to where that is like base kit on all fucking killers in the entire fucking game and make it bright as fuck. So like, I just don't understand how someone can argue that that's not an advantage. I really don't understand that. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. I've been using filters, like quote unquote filters. Like, for example, when I was playing Call of Duty, right? When I used to play Black Ops 1 Zombies. If you know anything about Black Ops 1 Zombies, you know how fucking dark Black Ops 1 Zombies was. Like Kino no Toten 5, even Shangri-La, which was pretty much the brightest map in Black Ops 1 Zombies. Even Shangri-La was dark as a motherfucker. I had a filter set to where my color was all the way up, my brightness was all the way up, my contrast was all the way up, everything was fucking all the way up, just so I could see the fucking game, right? But yeah, I just don't think it's cheating, bro. I'm rambling at this point. Let me know in the comments section what you think. Is it fucking cheating? Do filters give you an advantage? What do you think? Anyway, I'm out this bitch. Y'all have a good one. Bye. Go on.
I think I might pop my shit up. Somebody can tell me that I'm him. The fuck around and put my whole city on my back. I carry that bitch like Jim. And I ain't gotta wear no mask for a lot of these folks. I get on these dresses, go dumb, and I go dumb. Somebody better tell these folks, goddamn it, I've been that dude. I think I might pop my shit. Somebody better tell these folks that I'm him. The fuck around and put my whole city on my back.